Face the Savage.
Boom. There it is. Yo, what's up, guys? It's EliteShot here, aka Sean, and today is a pretty special day. One, I got my braces off. No more braces, so no more brace face, metal mouth, whatever you want to call me. No more of that. And I'm pretty pumped and excited about that. I made a video talking about that. You guys can check it out if you want, but today is extra special because I just received something else in the mail. And I've been saying this like so frequently, but this is big. I've been waiting for this. I've been wanting one of these for the longest time ever. Most pro players use these, and I've been craving one. My hands have been dying to get them. I really wanted one of these, but let's go. Let's just get unboxing. Alright, so I cut open the box, but I haven't taken a peek inside this. So let's take this out and see what we got in here. Alright, a little white box. Let's hope there's not a box in the box, and then another box, and there's just nothing. Nothing in it. Check it out, fellas. Look what we got. Come on. Box lid. Get off. Get off. Please. I gotta use my knees or something. There we go. Look at setting up your Scuf 1. Well, setting your Scuf 1. And it gives you directions on how to change the hair trigger and stop mechanism. Alright, let's see what we got. Holy camole! Guys, look how beautiful this thing is. Check it out. Let's take it out of here. Out of this beautiful little casing. Oh my god, I am so pumped. I cannot wait to use this. Look how nice it is. It has this like gunmetal finish because I purchased the Scuf 1 Elite. That's what it's called, and of course I'm gonna get the Scuf 1 Elite. Like, that's my name, EliteShot. That's my logo, that's my everything. So I had to go with this one. It has this really nice dark finish. Let's turn this around. A very nice dark grayish finish, which is beautiful in my opinion. And I also got the Scuf grip. As you guys can see there, very grippy-like looking. I guess it's some military grade grip, which I am all for because I'm always complaining that my hands get all slippery, so this will definitely help me out there. And also we have these new analog sticks. I got these special Scuf 1 sticks that are optional. You don't have to get these. You can just keep on the regular analog sticks if you want, but I got the Scuf 1 sticks. The right stick is just like my Control Freaks. It's taller, and hey, it's not I ordered a convex, not a concave stick, but they gave me a concave. I guess it's no big deal, but it's not my order. And then the left stick is also a convex, and it's a shorter stick. The right one is the longest option available, while the left, I believe, is actually the medium one, because if we take a peek at my Xbox One controller, not the Scuf controller, you'll see that the sticks are very similar in length. Here is my Xbox One with the Vortex on there. So this adds a little length, and this is a lot more length, well, double that length of that one. So they're very similar. I don't know if you guys can get like a really good look there. I mean, it's side-by-side view. They're pretty much the same. But I'm surprised. I ordered myself the convex right stick, and they gave me a concave right stick. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. Because I wanted to order the Scuf thumbsticks that were just like the Vortex. I could have gone with the normal thumbsticks and just put on the Vortex Control Freaks, but I really want to try out the special Scuf sticks because if I'm getting a Scuf controller, I figured I might as well get myself Scuf thumbsticks. And the main part of this controller that makes it so special are these two back paddles. Check this out. Check them, guys. Alright, so here we have these back paddles that allow you to jump and to knife without moving your thumb, which is beautiful because when you're playing, It actually is like, if you're on the analog stick and you have to move your thumb to jump or to knife, that wastes time. And if you're in a gunfight, you don't want to move your thumb. So these back buttons here, these will allow you to jump and to knife without moving your thumb. So that's beautiful, and I cannot wait to use these. As I was saying, a bunch of pro players use these controllers, and the answer, it's an obvious choice. Like, you need one of these. If you're a serious if you're a serious COD gamer, you need a Scuf controller. That's just my opinion. I don't know why I've been waiting so long to get one. Also, with this controller, as I mentioned off the start, they have these special triggers. They're called hair stop triggers. This is the furthest I could push them, which is not that much. Compared to my Xbox controller, the normal one, it goes all the way down. And that extra time that you have to push to go down is unnecessary, because it only takes like that much to push the button. It doesn't take the whole push. So with these hair stop triggers, it stops halfway and saves you that time. So that'll help you even more. And with this controller, I also removed the the rumble pack. So there's no vibration, there's no rumble pack in here, so it makes it a lighter controller, which I think I personally like. I never used a lighter controller, but I figured I might as well try and just get it without the rumble packs and to see how it is. So that's very, very nice. And then lastly, I also added this one option, which I'll show you guys in a second. I just got to take off this handy dandy back piece. As you can see, these button things come right off. And you can see the little buttons right there and right there. So pushing this paddle is the same as pushing these buttons. But let's take these batteries out of this little package here, and I'll show you this other option that I got. Hold up, guys. I'll cut to the part where I put them in because I gotta open these batteries. Alrighty, so I put the batteries in, put the cover back over. Now check this out. Guess what color this is going to turn into? You'll find out. Purple! I got a purple LED. You might think that's a random color to get for a controller. On camera, it looks a lot brighter. In person, it looks a lot darker and more like menacing. I'm trying to go to different lighting, so if it gets darker, come on. It's like really bright in this room, so it doesn't look that purple-ish. Maybe under my desk. Let's hold it under here. Is it more purple? You guys can see it. I mean, in person, it definitely looks a lot more purple than it does right here. But the reason I got purple is because it's a combination of colors, both red and blue. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to get a red LED or a blue LED, so I said, you know what? I'm getting purple. It's a combination of both, and I think the color purple is pretty sick. I don't know why. I like it. Maybe because it's a combination of both red and blue. Red and blue are both my favorite colors. Smash them together, you got purple. So there it is, guys. Scuf 1 Elite Controller with the Scuf thumbsticks. Even though I asked for the convex right stick, I think the concave will be fine because I also like the 360 thumbsticks, but I figured that I might as well try and match the vortex as best as possible. So it's no big deal. It also has this added Scuf grip, which is more grippy than your normal controller. Of course, it has these back pedals that allow you to jump and to knife without having to move your thumb, and the hair stop triggers, which stop halfway and allow you to shoot faster. So whenever I use those semi-auto weapons, I'll be able to use them that much easier because of that. So I cannot wait to play some COD. I'll definitely bring you guys my first gameplay using this controller. I'm not too sure when, but definitely keep your eyes peeled because I'm going to have that out very soon. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am pumped. I am so excited. I finally got myself a Scuf controller. For anyone in the comments below, say if you got a Scuf, what type of Scuf controller, what kind of thumbsticks you got. Tell me your setup because I'm pretty curious. I know a lot of my fans, a lot of you guys really do have the Scuf controller, and you've been telling me, get one, Sean, why don't you get one yet? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Yes, I finally got it, and here it is. Alright guys, so my camera just died, but we're about done here. Unbox the Scuf one. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Let's get one last peek at it before we go. Here she is, the Scuf one Elite. It has this dark gray, like gunmetal finish to it, with the added Scuf thumbsticks. The right one is longer, while the left one is actually the medium size. We have the added LED, which looks a lot more purple in person. On the back side, of course, we have the Scuf grip, along with the special back paddles that allow you to knife and to drop shot and to reload. Well, since I play on attack controls, I drop shot with the right thumbstick, and I can now reload and jump shot with this, as well as the added hair stop triggers, which makes semi-auto weapons even better and saves you those few little milliseconds, which definitely help. Anyways, guys, there it is. I'm so excited to use this. I cannot wait. I hope I can just crush kids really easily now. Being able to jump and to knife and to reload and drop shot without moving my thumb seems so awesome, and it should be a lot of fun. And I plan to bring you guys my first gameplay with this, so keep your eyes peeled. But as I always say, guys, it's EliteShot here, aka Sean, your friendly COD fanboy. I'm signing out. Peace!